Welcome to another episode on our channel. We are in competition with each other, and obviously one of us is going to win.
May the best man win. Kind of narrows it down, doesn't
Which
it?
is whoa, man, or
all right,
man.
all right.
All right.
What are we doing?
We have to explain what we have here, and then we get to pick like so many things from this thing to make something.
If we want the same thing, there's only one of them. I'm Russell.
It's sort of like whoever grabs it stuff. Okay. All right. So we have lots of wooden dolls.
Okay, lots of wooden dolls. What else we got?
This is what you would know.
This is the cap to the large version of Monster Drink.
Monster Drink person.
I hate coffee. Yes. Obviously, I like Monster Drink.
Yes. Okay. All right. Monster Drink. All right. These are computer pieces.
Right.
So this is just really cool looking, and this has been painted copper. Same thing.
The spindle for the hard drive platter to rest on.
Yeah. Square piece of foam, perfectly, not square, but rectangular. This is leather that was made into arm bracers. And this is parts of a boot that were cut off to also use as arm bracers. So I've got two of them here. And this is just tubing. Just went over something. I
have no idea.
This is part of a hard drive too.
Yep.
I don't know.
Sure is.
And then lots of circles. In fact, one of these circles, these were from a hard drive. I asked my husband for the sporan on Sean Connery, the sporan, the pouch. He cut a third of it off so I could use that as the top piece.
And then I filed it
flat. I don't know what this is.
It's a little cylinder thing. That's another hard drive piece.
Oh, okay.
You would be shocked at the number of things that you can get out of a hard drive.
This is USB. Cut off the wire.
You cut off a USB?
Well, it was. You said I could.
Oh, okay.
At one time. And this is the one at the other end.
Oh yeah, we got.
There's two of them.
Dozens. Well, dozens.
So two.
Exaggeration. It's
two of them. Still have this from Abandoned rusty wire. Still have a lot of that string with the.
That was a wrist
string
for something. I have no idea.
It's like, wasn't it like? Oh no, this is different.
Oh yeah, that is a bungee cord for a translucent tarp. We have to cover to keep the heat out. Now I see why you struggle with this. Jeez, that's inside that. And this catches the eyelet.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know why it's in
some things won't be a struggle this year. And these are from a supplement bottles. It keeps the moisture. It's a moisture absorption thing. They're not like little sacks. Yeah, you get the little gel packs. These do the same thing. It makes it sound like a
silicone on the inside.
Yeah. Okay. And what is
that? Actually is part of a compound archery bow.
It's cool looking. So it's just absolutely cool looking, I think.
I didn't need it because I shoot compound, but I finger shoot compound. I don't use sights or releases or anything.
Okay, so and this is like the white one was, only it is connected to.
Yeah, it's a downsize for. I'm not sure what it is for. Too big? I don't know. I don't remember what it's for.
And this is like a
USB A to C, I think.
But this is like a picture frame thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put it against the wall and hang something off of it.
Does it stick on the back or
no?
No.
Oh, this is from
natural gas pipe that used to go to our furnace.
And this is a little piece of copper. Nice shape. Woohoo. And that came off of this thing. I don't know what this is.
It's part of the HVAC system. I have no idea what it did or does.
Cool looking. It'd be nice for a diorama or something like that. Oh, this is the container that held some catnip in it that I emptied into one of those vials that I used for the
You
coffee
didn't see me,
table.
did you?
No.
I went like that.
No, it's catnip. Cat.
No, I'm kidding.
So, and this is like a hand, and there's one black one and one gray one, but we can paint. It's part of the process. And in this I found outside, and I think it looks cool. It looks like a turtle. It's like a pod that opened.
Oh, it's a seed pod.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a turtle.
Yeah, tortoise or turtle or whatever.
Yeah. And this is, you said it was.
Oh, these are cool. I don't even know if you can get these anymore. This came off a door jamb, and back in the day, when they bothered doing such a thing, if you wanted to, get it nice and square, this was installed inside the wood, and you would just simply screw this out rather than using wooden shims.
Shims. Okay. I have no idea what that is.
And that is from a very large Hitachi backhoe.
A backhoe?
Yeah. Bucket, it's got the articulated arm and scoops up big chunks of dirt, and that came out of the tread section.
Oh.
It's a heavy piece of bolt for heavy equipment.
It just falls off, or what?
No, well.
Or they replaced it? Oh.
Something went wrong, and they bent case hardened steel.
Okay. All right. So this was from a hard drive as well. And I think it laid on a platter or something like I don't know.
Remember.
I don't know. Oh, and this is plastic, apparently, a little piece of chain. But it's plastic. These are knee pads. One has the knee pad. And the other got dropped. So
that's right.
The knee pad got chewed up. So
I wonder how that happened.
One of the critters did it. And then we have some, of course, kind of steampunk looking
gears
types of things. Oh, and this was found in an abandoned lot. This says it gets the corners. So I think it's
very
water.
old lawn sprinkler.
All right.
Sprinkler head, I should say. It doesn't pop up. It just shoots out.
PC pipe with a couple of the, what do you call these again? They're like.
Oh, they're down to go from USB A to C, I think.
All right. And then, this was from a computer.
Oh,
a little
LED light.
Oh, and this would be cool for part of a diorama. This is like a switch from something computer.
I think that's part of the circuit board for the control unit for our old furnace.
Okay.
I think.
And then just circular wires.
Springy.
They're kind of cool looking. This is from air conditioner?
No, that is from your Mustang.
Oh, it's a
thermostat.
Oh.
That, if you can see it, it broke. Never saw one do this before. It broke and then wedged itself halfway. And so it couldn't open up or close all the way or close all the way.
It looks cool looking.
So she didn't know until weather got hot and you weren't able to get enough water going through the system.
It's very cool looking. It looks
broken wedged. Never saw one do it before.
Futuristic type of thing.
And we have a cap for a PVC pipe, 4-inch.
I use that for, I used a similar one for the bat light. So put a cap light in it and cut out a Batman symbol, and it made a good bat light. Did I mention this one?
Nope.
So this is from a computer.
Hard drive. Yet another hard drive piece.
And it's very cool looking. I thought there were two of them. Oh, yeah. Yep. Here's another one. Very cool. Sad about. Oh, this head sculpt the head sculpt came in this
I
and
assume this one too.
that one too. So I think, did we cover everything?
Yeah, did we mention why we just spent 20 minutes showing all this stuff off?
Yeah, we said we were going to make something, didn't
Yeah,
we?
but we didn't say it was going to be a contest, did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
I said, you said may the best
Oh, I did,
man
didn't I?
win. And
I did indeed.
I said woman
I did, yes.
would win.
Yes, you won't remember the combination, but you did remember
Hear
that
me
event.
roar. I am woman, hear me roar. You know that song. Anyway, Helen Redden. Yeah, we probably need to make something out of 10 items or less. We can use super glue, we can paint, and
super glue or hot glue
or hot glue or both, and we can
or
paint
either.
And we can see what we come up with.
Okay, so it's just
so we'll pause. Yeah.
No theme, just something.
Anything that will go with something 1/6 scale, whether it's some decor that goes on a like a coffee table or something like that.
So how many one of a kind DIY episodes have we done?
I don't know.
Dozens?
I don't know.
How many have I done?
This is be
she
interesting to see what he comes up with. That will probably be the most interesting thing. Okay. All right. We'll pause.
Okay.
All right. So we are back, and we were energized by this process, a little competitive, which we typically are. And this is so male, female. I did a cute little deer and he did a robot.
Zero paint on mine.
And I had to paint mine so it was symmetrically coordinated, you know.
So I just went with what I had.
Yeah. It was functional. Mine had to be symmetrical.
We actually have a marriage and family therapist on retainer for every time we have a tennis match.
No, we do not. But playing tennis, it's important for me to win, but that's just me. Anyway, so dear robot. All right. I think he did a great job. I think I did a better job.
Does your head turn? Does your head pivot?
Look at my head. Does it pivot? Oh God, look at that pivoting. Okay. Anyway, I guess we should do a turn tray.
Yeah. I guess we'll go over the parts that we actually use.
Yeah. Let me grab the. So, all right, let's do his first, since I'm likely to break it again.
Okay, so what I used was.
I've got to slow it down. Slow it down. It's got to be centered. All right.
What I used was the little bit of fencing, about 6 or 7 inches. The case hardened steel part from the track of the excavator, the Outback.
That weighs a ton.
Yeah, I mean, it's how they bent that is beyond me, but they did. The thermostat from a Ford Mustang, natural gas pipe. It was bent this way. I left it this way. We had 2 printed hands, but they were both right-handed, and so I decided to go with the door jamb spacer. I thought
you put a screw at the end, didn't you?
No, it.
Oh, you unscrewed it.
I just unscrewed it so the screw wasn't visible. Okay. It looks more like a rotary saw this way.
It's cool looking.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts.
Ah, okay, all right.
Unaltered, not painted.
Do you want to spin it around so they can see it from all sides?
Spin it, huh? Not just turn it.
Yeah.
There's not much to see here. I mean, it's tubing in the back. I guess maybe the side profile is not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, and the glue I used, she said hot glue. She didn't say what kind of hot glue. So I went out in the garage and used the kind of hot glue that came with a automotive fender dent remover.
I think we said any kind of glue.
Did you?
I think you even said super glue, I think.
Yeah, but
Or I
you
did.
said hot glue. Anyway, and of course the hand.
Yeah.
All glued up nicely.
Pretty nice.
All right, your
Yeah.
turn.
Colorful. Symmetrical. So I used 2 bracers that had 2 different types of leather on it. One for the face of the deer and one for the body of the deer that's sticking in this PVC pipe and onto this.
Those are USB to
USB
USB-A
ports.
to USB-C step down
Things.
adapters.
These thingies here.
Those thingies, those USB thingies.
You use them as feet.
Those are hard to come by, actually.
So this is true. This is abstract, of course. And I had a piece of wire that, it was wrapped in white tape or whatever it was, and a bunch of wires were coming out of it. Blue, red, yellow, all that stuff. I went ahead and I went with a motif of silver, copper, and black. Yes. So my motif stayed intact. Anyway, and it's symmetrical. So the silver, every other one is copper or silver. So, and I even did copper down here.
You did copper on the edging of the PVC pipe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, you can see some copper. Whoop, put my hand back a little further around here. Yeah. So if I spin it, then you get to see it a bit more from all sides. Yeah, the white tape I painted silver. And it's so small and adorable, right? But deer are that way. Robots are not.
Who finished first? Who survived a crash?
He finished first, and I apparently I did try to destroy it by knocking it off the table.
Tablecloth here, and once the tablecloth started going, it took.
I felt so bad.
Everything. There's nothing here to break. There's literally nothing to break.
All right. Well.
On glue, yes. Break, no.
Anyway, yeah. So it's our first attempt to try to do this thing and see what we come up with. That was actually kind of fun.
It was.
I like the creative process.
I was actually I'm usually on the other side of the counter letting her do her thing, but this was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I know personally mine's better than his, so.
We want you to vote.
No, don't vote. That's okay. No need to vote. No need to vote. No need to have a winner or a loser. Because I've already decided anyway, no need to vote. No, they're both good in different ways, right? Anyway, we had fun.
We did.
So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, have a great day. My deer came out pretty darn good.
Yeah, almost as good as my robot.
I don't think so.
You're just jealous.
Oh, jealous.
I'm actually surprised I did that well, to be honest with you. I'm used to.
Yeah, when I first looked at it, I went like, well, that's pretty darn creative. I never would have thought.
It's the.
But then I thought, that is so male.